Gemini predictions and horoscope for November 11th. Wellness, 44%. Love, 7%. Money, 70%. Intellect, 88%. Work, 92%. Creativity, 79%. Energy, 85%. Emotions, 46%. Intuition, 31%. Today's power numbers are 11, 13, 23, 37, 42, 69. If you plan to mix business with pleasure, you're probably mistaken in thinking you could accomplish both fully. If you're going to socialize, make it a fun time, but business and fun will certainly not mix today.
Approximate positions of the planets on November 11th. The Sun, 19 degrees, in Scorpio.
During the Sun's reign in Scorpio, curiosity and intuition have significant impacts. Thinking tends to become more inflexible, where everything is viewed in black and white. Self-promotion becomes a top priority, while the desire to control one's fate and attain individual freedom is a prevailing theme. Passion will likely overshadow reason, influencing one's conduct. Many will crave privacy during this time.
The Sun, opposite Uranus.
Surprises may be in store for you today. These surprises may be disruptive and, if so, they are designed to help you grow. Look upon them as challenges and learning experiences. Problems today could come because of your eccentric behavior. Avoid bohemian tendencies and doing things just to be different. People are likely to take offense at your uniqueness. Don't draw unnecessary attention to yourself. Be alert today, as impulsiveness may lead to accidents.
The Sun, trine the Moon.
There is a nice balance today between your emotional side and your ego. This will promote harmony between you and women, the public, family members, and children. Think about talking over emotional issues with the people you are close to, as this transit brings harmony and a willingness to compromise and see the other's point of view.
The Moon, 18 degrees, in Pisces.
At present, compassion and empathy serve as powerful inspirations. One may notice their romantic inclinations flourishing, as their love for their partner intensifies.
Mercury, 11 degrees, in Sagittarius.
It is advisable to take decisive steps. Pursuing higher education is highly recommended. Avoid excessive daydreaming, as it is a hindrance in achieving your goals. Time is valuable, invest it wisely.
Mercury, square Saturn.
Your thinking may be concentrated, obstructed, morose, or limited today. Saturn has a way of throwing cold water and constraints on things. Depression is possible, but it will pass, so try to stay optimistic. There may be delays in mail or letters or phone calls. A negative mental outlook along with an unwillingness to accept the ideas of others is characteristic of this aspect. Don't be worried over a lack of inspiration. It won't last long. People will challenge your ideas.
Venus, 29 degrees, in Sagittarius.
There is a high probability of having a strong requirement for mental stimulation. Being motivated by the craving for new and even unconventional experiences may play a significant role in one's behavior. It could be exceptionally challenging to convey one's emotions to others.
Venus, square Neptune.
You may be deluding yourself today, especially where relationships are concerned. You are probably thinking with your heart rather than with your head, and this can lead to all sorts of trouble. You may be too willing to sacrifice too much for your loved one. Things are not as they appear regarding affairs of the heart, and you would do well to keep your feet on the ground. Avoid wishful thinking and unrealistic fantasies. Stop playing the martyr.
Mars, 2 degrees, in Leo.
The presence of Mars in the zodiac sign of Leo is expected to evoke leadership traits in several individuals. There is a strong inclination to emerge victorious in every situation. The desire to gain recognition and validation from one's colleagues could be overpowering. The impact of previous defeats may continue to linger, influencing present aspirations.
Mars, opposite Pluto.
Power struggles and competition characterize this aspect. You may feel at odds with the people you have to deal with today. Your opinions and theirs seem to clash, and there doesn't appear to be much common ground. There is, you just have to dig a little deeper to find it. Just make sure that you don't so antagonize people now that you can't work with them in the future. It will not do any good to burn bridges now, no matter what the situation. Keep your cool and realize that tomorrow is another day. State your case, listen to theirs, and then sleep on it. Things have a way of appearing different after a time. Don't expect to be able to bully people into your way of thinking. Avoid fistfights.
Mars, trine, Neptune.
Today is a good day to be involved with spiritual activities. You are imaginative, intuitive, psychic, and visual today. Focus on your inner self and try to commune with the higher part of your being. Get involved with serving others or doing some work for charity. Much soul growth can come your way today by helping others.
Jupiter, retrograde, in Gemini.
There is a possibility to create unexpected associations among incompatible entities. The desire for intellectual and bodily activation could be heightened beyond average. A few individuals may encounter challenges keeping their concentration devoted to a single objective.
Saturn, retrograde, in Pisces.
One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time.
Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus.
There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present.
Uranus, trine, Pluto.
Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition.
Uranus, sextile, Neptune.
A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work.
Neptune, retrograde, in Pisces.
Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions.
Neptune, sextile, Pluto.
Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible.
Pluto, 29 degrees, in Capricorn.
During this time, significant economic progress can be achieved. Capricorn's placement of Pluto offers an advantage to those who can make rational choices and develop practical resolutions for the obstacles they face.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Gemini on our social media channels.